Hello everyone, this is TSET and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game, I'm in the fourth position here. Wow, and the first thing that I notice is there is very little wheat available. Like this is the least possible wheat, like 211 and 312. But there is a bunch of brick, bunch of ore, quite a lot of wood. Average sheep, so maybe something like 9 5 10 go towards the sheep port, and maybe I will be able to pair it up with something like 6 3 11 maybe. Yeah, here in the first place I think something like 6 3 4 8 3 4 could be the first pick. 6 5 11 is also not a bad option. Okay, goes for 8 5 10. Yeah, at least I think that this is going to be quite an active chat. Orange goes for 8 5 10, right? Does grab the best ore, best break, but is the ore valuable on this board? I think I like this placement by orange. Yeah, I did expect 6 5 11 to be picked up. Here 8 3 4 or 6 3 4 could be choices. Okay, so I think I can go for something like 8 3 4 and 8 3 10. Because I'm getting a lot of wood. I mean, 8 will be coordinated wood for me. 4 is ore, 3 is wheat. I think so. I get the best wheat, get some ore, get some sheep, and I get wood brick. So do I want to go for 6 3 11 or do I want to continue with 8 3 10? The only drawback I have with 8 3 10 is I'm very dependent on eights and threes. Whereas the benefit of 6 3 11 is it gives me some number variation. Also, I mean, I can go for something like 8 3 10 point down and then maybe get a settlement on the wood port. Or maybe orange goes for 8 4. Red will most likely go for 6 3 11. Yeah, I'm going to run out of time, so I need to decide quickly. Can also play with the sheep port strategy, but I think this is fine. If nothing else works out, I still have access to the 3:1 port. Okay, so I did expect red to go for 6 3 11. Black here gets a pretty strong setup as well with 9 5 10. And then orange will most likely go for 6 9 12. Yeah, so I think, I mean, black has the strongest setup. Yeah, actually, orange can ruin my setup if orange just goes for 8 4. Yeah. Okay. I think I have convinced orange to go for 9, 6, 9, 12. I mean, red can still plow me if a couple of sixes roll. Luckily, no sixes early on in the game. Still wouldn't want a 6 to roll because maybe can get a trade with black. Okay, roll the 7. So most likely is going to target me. Here I'll buy a dev card. I get a knight, which is fine. Yeah, I don't want it to take a brick for a word. Because my brick is blocked, I'm worried. Yeah, one of my viewers mentioned that I should not be putting three dots, and I think it is just a habit. So I will try and not do that. Let's see. Okay, just build the road. I'm more than happy with it. I get a sheep. I would have preferred a wood there. L. Except this, I don't want to be plowed by red. Here, I mean, at least that now that I have built my road, yeah, I would like to push some focus onto red. Also, I need to remember I don't take the overport. Yeah, quite a few people have said that. Okay, gets a quick 1:1 with orange, but orange is on 7 cards. I don't think so. That was a good trade. I want an 8 and a 10 to roll. A few 10s did roll on early on, but they've been quite rare now. Let's see what black is thinking. Maybe what is black considering a monopoly on sheep here? I'm not sure what else black could be thinking here. Black doesn't have a knight or would have surely played it by now. I don't think black has a road builder because that is also quite obvious. Just go to the 3:1 port. Okay, it does have a road builder. But then what is the concern here? I think you just build two roads towards the, yeah, 3:1 port. You have access to the sheep port anyway. Yeah, and this is why I did not like the trade between orange and black. And now, yeah, black is being targeted. I'm completely fine with it. Orange gives up on 4 ores there. Yeah, that is surely something. And this is what I meant. Like, I don't think on this board ore is very valuable because there is not a lot of uh, wheat, and also sheep is kind of rare. I mean, now red also has sheep, but then earlier red did not have any sheep apart from the 11 tile. Okay, I'm happy that the 9 is being blocked, but I think 4 ore is a better block, to be honest. These threes are good. Does anybody have? No, I don't think so. Anybody has a brick to trade away. I'll ask for this trade and try and buy another dev card. Do I want to do this trade with black? Yeah, maybe. I can accept it. Okay, I get another knight, which is fine. So now a single 8 gives me the settlement that I'm looking for. Yeah, black is also in a very strong position with the access to the sheep port there. Let's see. Maybe I try a brick for non-block, but I still don't think anybody has a brick. A 9 hasn't rolled in quite some time. Yeah. Okay, another 3 here. So let's see if I get this trade. I can buy a dev card. Or maybe I do a trade like this. Then I can do a 4:1 and get a settlement on the wood port. I think it is worth the effort. I know I'm giving up a rare resource, but I think getting access to the wood port at this point is very strong for me. Especially when I already have 2 knights in hand. Red is also very close to getting a city. Like red has at least 3 ores and a wheat in hand. The thing is, once red gets a city, I believe red will be targeted by everyone. That maybe I might still seem to be a threat. Okay, red can get a city anyway. Converts all. Okay. Not getting a city. So red had a wood in hand. Here, I think my best move is to just build towards the 3:1 port. With all the sheep production that I have and the brick, maybe the port will come in handy. Here, a couple of threes or a couple. Actually, I need one single three to roll, and I will get a city. Okay, eight is fine. So yeah, I have a city in hand, which is quite good. So let's see if I get this trade or a trade like this. Yeah. Here, if I get a settlement first, can I still get a city? Let me think about it. I will need two wheats, which I don't have. I can get a brick and plow red, but I don't think so that is necessary. I think for me, my first objective is to just get a city at this point. And with the remaining cards I have, let's see, I can still try and plow red. If not, do I play an aggressive knight here? Maybe. Uh, I get a sheep, which absolutely does not help me. So let's just convert all my resources, I mean, all my wood into a wheat and in my turn. Yeah, maybe I should have blocked the 9 as well. But 8 is pretty good. Uh, let's see if I can get a 1:2 here. Yeah, because black is not accepting. This is still fine. I mean, I can even build a road settlement. Yeah, I'll accept any 1:2 here again. But yeah, 1:1 is not a trade that I'm interested in. Hopefully I don't roll a 7. Yeah, maybe. This was again a comment that was mentioned. I have been jinxing myself quite a bit. I get a wood. Wow, I would have preferred getting a brick there. Yeah, I don't think so. There, any of those trades are something that I'm interested in. I mean, I'm getting an ore here, right? Should be a good trade. Yeah, here let's not say anything. I know I will be targeted. Doesn't matter what, yeah. So I think a 3 would be a good roll for me. And then maybe I can just play a knight. I have to target black along with red here. Okay, so red will be getting a settlement. Red needed sheep, and that 4 roll did give red a sheep. Okay, red also needs a wheat. I'll accept it for a wheat. I mean, that gives me a dev card. But okay, so red has uh, wood in hand. Okay, I get a brick though. Yeah, I can straight away ask this. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Yeah, actually, red wanted to give an ore for wood, and red did not make use of it. Red was actually maybe red wanted a wood. Am I? Yeah, wants to give an ore for wood. Wow, I read that thing incorrectly. Okay, but now with the cards I have in hand, I think I'll just build a road, try and get a settlement on the 8 tile again, on the desert tile with the 8. Yeah, so now I don't think so anybody should be having any wood. A 3 would be a pretty good roll for me, basically giving me another city. But the thing is, maybe red plays a knight. I did play an aggressive knight, I didn't need to do that. Okay, also red not playing a knight is a surprise. So I don't think this trade will go through, but it is worth trying. Just buying a dev here. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, orange is also very strong with the port, and black also gets a city here. I mean, yeah, red gets a settlement. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is I still cannot do anything with the cards I have in hand. Red might have a monopoly and might consider playing it on ore because fives and fours have been rolling. Excuse me. Yeah, black here can easily be on 7 points. Just build another road, or maybe get a city and a road. Wow. I mean, I'm closest to getting army, but I did expect a monopoly there. So 3 gives me a dev card, 8, and I can build a road here, but can't do anything else. Do I buy a wheat? I don't think so. And I don't think I'll be getting any trades either. Like my port is still being considered way too strong, whereas I don't think that is the case. I'll still do a 2 is to 1. I'll get an ore and in my turn. Basically trying to get another city here. I'll offer a 2 is to 1. 1 is to 1 doesn't help me much. That is, I think that's the first 11 of the game, but I think it's black has at least 3 wheats in hand because the 2 did roll. Yeah. Doesn't target me, that's a good thing. And buys 2 def cards, yeah. So here I believe my best move is to just buy another dev card. The settlement on 8 doesn't help me too much, and nobody is taking away that settlement spot. At least not for now. Okay, I get a knight, which is perfect. What do I do with these cards now? Yeah, my hand is a little bit of... it's quite inactionable. And there's a good chance a 7 is rolled and I might have to lose out on my cards. But in doing anything else, like even if I convert it into a wheat, then a 3 rolls, I'm stuck with a lot of wheat in hand but no sheep. My sheep is also... actually, I do have the 4 option, right? Yeah, I'll take a wheat and end my turn. I know it is a risk. Maybe I should have taken another ore. And because if a 3 rolls, I can just buy a city. Yeah, here I was going to say that I want orange to take road, but let's not mention anything about that yet. Yeah, black might just... these 5s are quite big a headache for me. So although I am on 7 points with army, but I think black is a bigger threat. Yeah, that 6 is a huge role for red. I think red will just build 2 roads to secure the 11-12 spot. Or buy a def card. So here... yeah, I'm not sure what my best move is. But I mean, have to target black. Red does have some wood, right? Yeah, red gave away all the bricks, so red has at least 2 woods in hand. If I get one, yeah, I do get one. So the good thing is at least I can buy a dev card here. I get another knight, so at least for now the army is secured. Unless black rolls a 7. Yeah. I'm not sure if red will be willing to help orange though. I mean, okay, so that is good. I'll accept any trade here. Red needs to accept this. Let's see. So the good thing is orange is connecting. So at least black isn't an immediate threat. Yeah, and here, I mean, if black connects 3, the thing is black cannot use their resources to win the game. That's the benefit of this. Yeah. Red might play a knight and block the 10 wheat. Okay, so maybe black now has the longest road secured. That 7 is pretty good and doesn't play a knight. Yeah, that is worrisome. Okay, plays a knight. So I have to continue targeting red here because red is trying to take army. Yeah, that yeah, as I expected, those fives. I mean, yeah, here black easily just gets a city. Okay, doesn't roll a 7, so might just be game over. I mean, black just gets a single city here. Yeah, so yeah, does get a city. I don't think we'll be able to buy a dev card. Let's see. Just give me a second. There's someone at the door. Yeah, sorry for that. I'm back. And wow, solo blocks me. But I mean, with that block now, unless I roll a 7, it is black's game. Yeah, nothing that I can do here. And although early 10s and 3s did roll, but then yeah, my setup was very dependent on 8s, and I don't. Yeah, I think black just had better production, better dev cards as well. So red might take army. I'm surprised red isn't playing a knight. Okay, has a year of plenty. So does not have a knight there. Yeah, but now that can easily be a knight and could be game over for me. I think my best move would be just to get a settlement here. Or maybe get a city on 8-3, 4. Might be a little too late. Let's just get a settlement. I do get a VP though. And I'll hold on to these cards like. Yeah, so black just wins the game now, right? There is now no role that stops black. Unless orange somehow is able to build a bunch of roads. But then red wins the game. Yeah. I'll accept this. I mean, isn't even asking for a break. Let's see. I mean, black's roads are capped. Yeah. Wait. Okay, so now black has a very difficult time winning the game. Yeah, so red wins the game. Yeah, I mean, maybe black has to pull a VP to win. Yeah. So yeah, now red wins the game. I don't think so there is anything we can do to stop red. Yeah, yeah, red just gets two VPs, wins the game. Yeah, the sixes over eights, I think that sums it up. Also, fives were very strong for orange and black. Threes did help me quite a bit. I don't think I can complain about that. Yeah. My setup was decent. Resource income blocked isn't the worst for me. Yeah, but then, yeah, I don't know. Red just outproduced everyone, right? So red had sixes, nines, threes, and fours. Maybe that 1-7, like I could have built a road settlement, and then red has no settlement spot on 6-3. That would have been a big blow to red's setup. And I did roll a 7 exactly then. But yeah, this losing streak continues. And now my rank is 712. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.